everybody? Art Turner, Data Productions, dreams are tangible aspirations. And in this video, I got another big update on LTNC where we use Gematria to enhance our DD, which remember is due diligence. So follow me all the way to the end of the video today because we got a banger of information. As you see, I'm in a different background today. I'm in San Diego on vacation with my family. You usually see me in my office, but today, San Diego, we're living, but there's a lot of big things happening right now, and I can't leave you guys hanging. We're gonna keep grinding and get this money, no matter where I'm at, no matter where you're at. So let's get into it. It's gonna be a banger. So stick all the way through because there's some big things. We're gonna go over the leak of the product that should be getting shipped hopefully on Friday. We got a leak of the website from Takeover Joe. And I got some connections with Dave Portnoy and Barstool Sports that we're going to get into, and there's some Gematria codes there. So make sure you follow all the way through. All right, so let's just get right into it. As you see, Labor Smart, we're at 5.85 cents right now. We're seeing some resistance at the 6 cents mark. We got all the way up to 5.9 cents, and then it dipped back down. I'm already up over 100% on my position. If you guys got in when I told you guys to get in 3 videos ago, you guys would be over 100% in your position as well. So we're eating, we're making money, and hey, I gotta drop the shameless plug. If I'm helping you make money, help me grow my channel. Consider supporting my Patreon page. Consider donating. When you start taking profits. Again, it's give and receive, energy transfer. I'm giving great information, and if I'm helping you make money, help the channel grow so I can keep doing these things. I love doing it. Let's keep making money together, and let's keep decoding. So without further ado, let's get into it. You see the price of Labor Smart. It's doing really well on this Monday morning. We'll see if it gets over the 6 cent mark today. There's a lot of resistance, so I'm not really expecting it. But there's 4 hours left in the market, four and a half hours left in the market. We'll see. So next, I'm just going to get straight into the Takeover Joe information with the leaks. They leaked the product and the website. So let's just take that real quick. So this was on March 24th, where Takeover Joe has a leak of the product. But obviously, we're in the age of internet and social media, so people were able to blow it up and lighten it up to get a little bit better of the product of the can. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get a little bit better picture because I know I got one yesterday. Okay, I hope you guys can see this pretty well. Can you guys see this? All right, hope you guys can see it. Good can. I like it. Red, white, and blue. It's sporty. At first when I saw it, I was like, oh, I don't know. I kind of like the other can too, for H2 for life. But after some thought, I think this is pretty cool because again, this is for sports people. This is for athletic people. So you want something more edgy, bright. So let me know in the comments what you think about this can. I think it's going to be pretty good. So just let me know. And again, this is not officially dropped yet. He hasn't officially dropped it, but he's given us a clue on that. But hopefully, all right. So now let's get to the leak of the website. And I'm sorry if you hear the trash guy outside. Again, I'm in San Diego. So you see on the far right hand side, you see the website. Obviously this was a leak, and he was doing this on purpose so he can show people what's going on. Let's get a little bit closer view because somebody in the comments got a little bit closer. Bang. Let's see. All right, you see that? You see that? Looks like a nice clean website. Okay, looks like a nice clean website. And also free shipping on 3+ cases, which is really nice. I think what I said in the last video, I'm going to, get some cases to try out for some upcoming videos, to see what it tastes like. So, all right. So at this point, we should know this is not a scam, or if it was a scam, this is going to be the greatest scam in history. But they've been following through on what they've been saying so far, so I'm pretty confident now. The can looks cool. The website looks pretty cool and sleek. So we're on our way. We're on our way to make some major money. Just watch. So that was the big update that we wanted to get into. Again, they said they should be shipping out product hopefully on this Friday. From what Joe has been saying, that's been the timeline. So hopefully, they keep up with it. And we're almost at 6 cents now. So if the product launch goes out as it's planned, we should be at almost 10 cents on Monday, in my opinion. I don't know what could happen, but we might be at a dime on Monday because remember, there's no trading on Friday because of Good Friday and Easter. So hopefully when the market opens on Monday, we're sitting at a dime. And I have some Gematria that might, go with it. Maybe we are at a dime on Monday. And so first, now let's get into the Gematria of what I so now let's get into the Gematria of so now let's get into some of the new codes I have found because now let's get into some of the new codes I found because there potentially could be more players, big players involved. All right. Okay. To start off, I wish I would have found this a little bit earlier, but again, this is a good review. I'm not going to go back onto all the decodes I've did in the past. I've done 3 videos up to this point. This is going to be the 4th. Go back and watch the other videos to get up on your DD if you're new. Gematria, it's a spiritual alphanumerical system. The world is created with letters, numbers, and words. And so if you know this system, you can kind of understand the synchronicities in the world, and you could piece things together for what possible events could happen in the future. Again, on my channel, I do sports documentaries where I go back in the past and I show the numerical synchronicities. And I think that's very important because no one else has really gone in the past and okay, let's get into some of the decodes. Like I said, Gematria, it's a spiritual alphanumerical system deriving from Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, and the world is created with letters, numbers, and worlds. Okay, let's get into some of the Gematria. Again, if you're new here, go back to watch my other videos on LTNC or my other videos I do documentary-wise. Gematria, the Kabbalah, alphanumerical system, Jewish mysticism. God created the world with letters, numbers, and words. And with this knowledge, we can, figure out these numerical synchronicities for possible events in the future. Now, with my documentaries, I like going back and seeing what type of synchronicities happened in the past, which is very important because nobody's really have done that before on a large scale, and we need that. We need the knowledge from the past. But now, for the stock portion, we're going to try to predict some things with LTNC like we've been doing. So this is a code that kind of passed me by a little bit, but it's good to get a little bit of a refresher of some of the main numbers we've come up in the past. And again, go back to my other videos if you want to see the numerical connections we came up with before. So OTC market, which LTNC is, it's an OTC stock over the counter. And these are some big Gematria codes across the board, all 4. So we have 106, which we're going to get into today. We have a lot of good codes for 106 today. We have 34, which we've gone over. GOAT is 43, so 34 is the mirror of it, which is important. 137 is important because remember, Tampa Bay equals 137, and Tampa Bay is going to have a big connection with Brady later on. So I just want to look. Tampa Bay 137, H2 for life 137, Hydro Water 137, Natural Spring Water LTNC 137, LTNC endorsed by Thomas Brady 137, Platinum, Gold and Platinum Hydrogen Water 137. You see the 43s, all right? Now let's go back. We have also 56. You should know 56 is another big number. A little review. Look at all the 56s. Hydro Water, Healthy Water, Stan Trading Man. Before Easter, we're getting, this is the week before Easter, so we're getting there. The CV illness, which that you know about that. LTNC family, Short Squeeze. These are all 56s. All right. These are all important. They all play a role. These numerical synchronicities just don't line up. Like, this isn't a coincidence. All right. So we got OTC market out the way. Big across the board, four connections in the four base ciphers. That's big. So now let's get into the new codes I have found. Again, we know what the product looks like now. Next level hydrogen infused water. We know what the product looks like now from the leak from Joe Pavlik. So let's get into the connections. Next level hydro water equals 83 in reverse reduction. Next level water beverage also equals 83 in reduction and 106 in reverse reduction. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady in hydrogen infused water equals 106 in reduction. So that's where the 106 comes in play. This was a new connection that came up, which is nice with the OTC market. You see that connection right there. Boom. Boom. The 83. We should know 83s. Let's go back to the 83s real quick. We're just building on top of everything, guys. We're building on top of everything. 83s. Remember, we have Pacquiao because he said he's endorsed not only 83 in English ordinal, but he's also the mirror of 38 in reduction, like Joe Pavlik, Goatwater, 38, Labor Smart, 38, Blue Ridge, where the water is being produced, 83, and Natural Spring Water, LTNC, equals 308. And remember, 0 is just a value placeholder, so 308 is exactly the same as 38. So we got that out of the way for the OTC market, and now we're seeing how this is lining up perfectly. So now let's get into the big decodes. We went over 106. Next level, Thomas Brady LTNC. Again, I'm saying Tom Brady's a part of it. Everybody has been saying Tom Brady's going to be a part of it. That's what they're alluding to. They're alluding to the biggest goats of all goats is a part of it. So that's going to include Tom Brady. And the Gematria aligns with it. So again, next level, Thomas Brady LTNC, 117. Next level, LTNC equals 117 in reverse ordinal. And it also equals 36 in reduction. Another next level hydro water beverage equals 306 in English ordinal, which again connects with 36. And we have 117 in reduction, which goes with 117, 117. Look, you see the connections. You see the connections. Boom. And it also equals 126 in reverse reduction. It's important because who equals 126 if you've been following me? Let me find it. Thomas Brady, 126. LTNC stock, 126. This is important. And you have to understand this can't be a coincidence because these are all new letters and connections and they're all still lining up to 126. You know how improbable that is? This isn't a coincidence. You just don't stumble upon these numbers. All right. So remember, next level water, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. His full name equals 430, 43 like goat. 43 like goat. See, 43 powered by H2 Pacquiao. 43, 43. Money. We're about to kill him, guys. Money. 430 in reverse ordinal. We're gonna kill him, guys, man. We're killing it. All right, another big 126 in reduction. Brady 100. Thomas Brady 126. Stan the trading man pumping LTNC. That's big. When I came across that decode, I'm like, whoa, whoa, undeniable, undeniable. Stan the trading man pumping LTNC. Isn't that what he's doing? That's exactly what he's doing. Exactly what he's doing. He's pumping it and he equals 126, just like Thomas Brady. All right, just like next level hydro water beverage. Okay. It also equals 333. And now we're getting into the good part where if this happens, like the got person said he was going to do at 10 cents at a dime, this is going to rock it even more. So 333 in English ordinal. David Scott Portnoy Barstool equals 333 in reverse ordinal. If you guys didn't know, because if you guys didn't know, I've been in the stock for over a month. At the start of it, when I got in, David Portnoy said if this gets to 10 cents, he's going to get in. And if he gets in, his stoolies are going to get in with him as well. So let me just, it's hard to refine that information, but this is what the LTNC Reddit has said. Just as confirmation, OTC stock trader. He said to start, I say 10 cents in my opinion because that's when Dave Portnoy can start buying. Then sky's the limit in my opinion. Remember, I was there. Dave Portnoy did say that, and this was from 29 days ago. It was a month ago, 29 days ago. He did say that, and the Gematria is now coming in play for that. So if this happens, we are skyrocketing. So let's get into some more Gematria decodes for Barstool Sports. Barstool Sports equals 56 in reduction. We should already know the big numbers for 56, all right? Dave Portnoy also equals 56 in reduction. Do I need to go up to the 56s again? Just for reference. This is what we're working with, y'all. And I'm sorry. I mean, these are a lot of connections, decodes. I'm sorry if it's a little jumbled, but I'm doing the best I can. Hydro water. Remember, look at all these. But it also equals 52. Dave Portnoy equals 52, and Barstool Sports equals 88. 88. Big 88s. Brady endorsement. Brady LTNC drink. Faith Springs LLC. Terrence Knighton, another investor. Drinking goat water. 88. 52. Blue Ridge. Hydro water. H2 for life. All connecting with Dave Portnoy and Barstool. And then we have the 83s. Next level hydro water. Dave Scott Portnoy. 83 in reverse reduction. And this is my new thing, which I hope is connects nicely. LTNC hits a dime equals 137 in English ordinal and 56 and reduction. These are big connections, y'all. These are big connections, and we are ahead of the game. We are ahead of the game, okay? You should start memorizing these numbers. It's becoming so repetitive. So when I go through these videos, when I find new connections, when I find new players, to keep these videos short and concise, just keep remembering these numbers. Go back if you have to. Say, wait, what was 137 again? What was 56 again? And then you understand these are some strong numbers. So if Dave Portnoy actually gets in at a dime, like he said, and like what the numbers say, that's big for the stock. Big for the stock. No matter what, I'm gonna go on a little rant. Again, like I keep saying, I was in the GameStop squeeze when it popped off, but I was in there months before. And the thing what irked me about Dave Portnoy is when it started becoming a meme stock, he got on his high horse and say, hey, the hedge funds, the institutions, they're taking advantage of the retail. He went on the news stations and said, hey, what they're doing is wrong. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm going to have diamond hands. He bought in. He bought into like BlackBerry and AMC. He didn't get into GME, but he got into other meme stocks. And what made me, a little mad about that was when the going got rough on that. I believe it was Tuesday, because I was thinking about going to take profits if things got worse, because we got up, we got down, and the shorts started getting really aggressive and really violent. And what made me mad is after Dave Portnoy, was on TV saying, hey, I'm here with the retail investors, he goes on Twitter and says, hey, I know I'm a weenie, but I'm selling because I'm down 700K to my a million that I put in. So he's down 70%. And when he did that, the stock, all the meme stocks plummeted. And I think it was premeditated by the shorters. They probably called him up. They were like, look, if you want Barstool, if you want Penn to keep doing numbers what Penn's doing, you go on Twitter right now and you say you're selling everything. And I don't know if that's for certain, but I am pretty confident that's what happened. Because anybody in the right mind, if they're down 70%, they're not taking that loss. They're not taking that loss, especially if you're doing it with the retail investors. And that's why what I'm saying, you can't look up to any of these people you see on TV. We're trying to make money on this channel, and we need him in the LTNC. But again, they're playing a different game. And the reason why I'm confident the shorters got to him is because the exact same day and the day after he sold his meme stocks, Penn skyrocketed to close to 130, if I remember correctly. Direct correlation, in my opinion. And so that's why, I'm not the biggest Dave Portnoy fan because of that situation. He's just a pawn in the game like everyone else. But right now, we need him in this stock, and the numbers say he's going to get in. So that's my rant on that. Short video today. I need to get this out. We are looking really good on the stock. Really good connections now. Keep following me. We're going to do some big things. Again, if I'm helping you make money, think about subscribing to my channel. Like this video. Think about supporting my Patreon donation when you start taking profit. Because, we're going to be doing some bigger things on this channel. And it helps me to continue doing the work I do on the documentary side and on the stock decoding side. So help me help you. And let's see where we're at. Let me refresh this real quick. All right, so we're at, 5.6 cents right now at the end of the video, but that's okay. We're still having a great day. You guys have a good rest of your morning. This is going to drop very soon. Okay, so we're at 5.6 cents. That's good. We're having a good day so far. Like I said, I'm up over 100% right now. If you're in this stock already, you should be up over 100% if you've been following me. We're going to keep getting this money. We're going to keep decoding when new players get involved. Let's stay up to date what happens on Thursday and Friday this week. Again, the 56s are in play before Easter equals 56. Short squeeze equals 56. Stand trading man equals 56. So we're getting to some squeeze territory here. So keep following me. We'll see what happens later in the week, and if some big news comes out, you guys will get a video later on in the week. So that's it. Art Turner, dreams are tangible aspirations. Let's get this money.